Much business today?
Not much. People don't want to leave town. Can't blame them. There's no safety in solitude.
Well, keep steady.
Penny for a sick dog?
A glance at the dog's miserable face tells you it's sick, all right.
Got one on you, do you, milady? What am I, dog's doctor? Dog's sick. Go on, kiss a penny for a sick dog. Putty for a penny, you can sing him a love song and call him mummy. No money, you deadbeat. Get out of the way so I can pitch to someone who does. Penny for a sick dog, people. Go on there, penny for a sick dog.
Keeping it together, Bree.
The dog lies there quietly, clearly in great pain.
What are you looking at? I'm sick here. Get lost.
You're safe among friends.
Got a pain in the neck. And got a bad pain in the neck.
It flinches. A low, threatening growl builds within its throat. Under the collar, you find the sharpened points of metal rivets, gouging the poor dog's skin. The dog bares its teeth at you and growls. The dog gives you a long, hard stare, but does not bite you. Yet. The dog goes to bite your hand, and then realizes the pain is gone.
Hey, I feel okay. Thanks, man. Think I'll wander off now. Here, before I go, what can I do to show my gratitude? Master did. Huh? Wait a minute. Master hurted me? Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go now, but first I have a thing I need to do.
He turns to his master.
You bad man, you!
People still need friends. They'll be by soon enough.
Let's see what spirits haunt this garden. This creature is as blank as a silent monk. Dark magic at work.
At first glance, the spirit seems much like its host. Hollow, detached, yet in its eyes you see something more ominous, something not apparent before. Agony. The spirit nods, and its face grows even more tortured. It is trapped. By what or by whom, you cannot say.
This spirit's as haunted as the graveyard it roams.
The familiar stone figure is a welcoming sight in the unwelcoming gloom. You are relieved of the past's nightmares and the future's burdens. All that matters is now.
Human graves. May the dead stay forever at rest.
You recognize the dog from the town square in Driftwood. The wounds from his spiked collar are healing well.
Oh, hi! How are you? I'm good. Hey, do you smell that? It smells like the fish place, doesn't it? Like fish, only, worse. Kebab!
What's this? I found something.
You were kind and honest and devoted to your dog, but you came a-knocking here in search of work, and the dog took a fancy to the man of the house. Your own dog turned on you and tore you down. The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you see a worm emerge from its grey-pink gums, then burrow back in. The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you see a worm emerge from its grey-pink gums, then burrow back in. The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you see a worm emerge from its grey-pink gums, then burrow back in.
Come closer. I dare you.
He sniffs, he snarls.
I am death. There's no defying me.
The dog's growls intensify and transform into a rhythmic rasp that mimics laughter. You swear you see the ground behind him momentarily churn and tremble.
Do not mock me. You know what lies beneath. But I will not allow you another step closer, human. Can has already laid claim to it. Ha! She calls herself master. I call her minion. Whatever name you choose, it is her hand that will wield it, not yours.
The dog raises its head to the stormy sky and howls. The earth beneath you vibrates, a dirge plucked on the strings of a rotting lute.
Necrotic troll, you are summoned. Crawl through the gate. The earth opens for thee.
Guarding the dead, an honor or a burden, or perhaps both. Nice statue, as statues go.
Worms take you.
So still here. Like the air itself's been petrified. Hurts, doesn't it? So poised and proud. Above, look at all these bones.
What's this? I found still stuck. There must be another one. What's this? I found some. Ah, success. Oh, it's shut tight.
No, the door.
What did that do? What did that do? Hear that? It did something. Shame. All this wealth's just going to waste.
Unlike so many other spirits, this one is hardly silent. She clicks and squawks the moment you approach her, like a cornered crow facing down a hungry owl.
Are you the new servant, then? A pity. Seems the standard is plummeting quickly. You brought my tea, have you? Oh, honey, I didn't hire you for your entertainment value. I hired you to draw my bath and rub my calluses.
She raises her leg and pokes her foot towards you.
As you see, they need a lot of work.
You feel the unusual object's vast energy before your hand even touches its smooth surface. Upon contact, the semi-transparent artifact shivers and speaks. You feel you've heard this language before, but where you cannot remember. And what these intonations mean, you cannot say.
Adan, Shvalon Dumorav Narvur Revelis. Awenu Arie, Demchu Sha'an.
Sa den menja vedfen, domris val veid evrekis.
The oblong object is crystal clear and unmarked by marks or chips. It rests snugly in your palm, as if meant to be gripped with a resolute hand. The object repeats its unintelligible speech.
What the hell? We're trapped.
He was looking for something. Something valuable. But what?
This thing speaks to me. But what is it trying to say?
Wild guess here, but I'll wager this relic will turn out useful for killing. Somehow.
Sounds like any other plea for mercy to me. Utter nonsense.